Yeah, we are in the taste of
Welcome to the Nash Potatoes Coffee Show. The goal of this show is to help you discover new coffees that, number one, taste great and get you excited about getting out of bed in the morning. Number two, are affordable or at least priced reasonably. And number three, are readily available. This season, 8 coffees are going to go head to head in a bracket style tournament. I'm calling it the bracketology of coffee. Check it out. But first, there seems to be an epidemic in the world of coffee that we need to discuss. Are you tired of drinking the same old coffee every morning? Does it even taste like anything anymore? If you're like me, you tend to drink the same cup of joe almost every day. As I was drinking mine recently, I realized that the flavor was pretty much non-existent. The flavor that I fell in love with at some point in my life was no longer there. So, I did some research online and realized that I was not alone. There are actually tons of websites and blogs about this very topic. Here are the titles of a few that I happened to find. Number 1, coffee doesn't taste like coffee anymore. Number 2, what happened to the taste of coffee? Number 3, I can't taste coffee anymore. What happened? Number 4, reasons your coffee tastes bad and how to fix it. Number 5, coffee doesn't taste good anymore. Number 6, why does coffee not smell good anymore? Number 7, why your coffee isn't tasting as good lately. Number 8, coffee tastes bad all of a sudden. How to fix it. Number 9, have you ever just lost your taste for coffee? And number 10, reasons why your coffee tastes bad. And the last one, number 11, has anybody else's taste buds changed? So, let's first explore the mainstream ideas. Then, I'm going to suggest 2 ideas at the end of this video that almost everybody seems to be overlooking. Here are some blogs I found and the ideas their peers offered up as reasons for the flavorless coffee. The first one comes from gardenweb.com. The title is, What Happened to the Taste of Coffee? This was posted in June of 2006. The reasons that were suggested: number 1, low-grade mass-produced coffee. Number 2, new packaging methods no longer vacuum seal the coffee. Number 3, my coffee smells like chemicals. I think they're kind of referring to the fact that maybe they're using too many pesticides. Number 4, there's an ongoing debate between Arabica and Robusta beans being the reason. Number 5, they suggest grinding your beans at home. Number 6, they recommend different methods of preparing coffee, like a vacuum pot, or a pour over, a French press. Number 7, they recommend roasting your own beans. And the next blog comes from coffeeforums.com. The title is, Coffee Doesn't Taste Like Coffee Anymore. And this has actually been an ongoing discussion for almost 13 years. The first post was 2006, and the most recent response was 2019. The only new information I found here is that someone is suggesting they're blaming climate change on the reason. This forum is welltrainedmind.com. The title is, Have You Ever Just Lost Your Taste for Coffee? It was posted in April 2009. This person says, well, yes, but I was usually pregnant when that happened. Number 2, sometimes around that time of the month, the coffee just isn't as good as it should be. Number 3, we've been drinking a good quality French roast. I just loved it when we first started on it, and now it positively nauseates me to make the coffee. It's practically a chore to drink in the morning. And number 4, we've used the same brand of coffee here for years, and I just don't like it anymore. The next forum, this one's reddit.com. The title is, I can't taste coffee anymore. What happened? Is it me or the coffee? This was posted in August 2018. One person said, it's you. One person said, did you burn your tongue? And another person offered up, get a tongue scraper and brush your tongue. And the tongue scraper thing I've actually seen in multiple forms. So then I actually found a coffee website with some ideas, roastycoffee.com. The title is 13 Reasons Your Coffee Tastes Bad and How to Fix It. So these are very mainstream ideas that you'll see over and over again. Number 1, your beans are stale. Number 2, the beans have been roasted improperly. Number 3, the coffee is low quality. Number 4, your grind is too big or too small. Number 5, your temperature is wrong. Number 6, your water quality isn't good. Number 7, your equipment is dirty. Number 8, your equipment is old. Number 9, you used the wrong equipment. Number 10, your timing is off. Number 11, you're brewing too much coffee and you let it sit on the warming plate for too long. Number 12, you made a mistake when measuring the amount of beans or grounds. Number 13, you simply don't like that kind of coffee. And then I actually found WebMD has some ideas. The title was, Why Might My Sense of Taste Change? This was written February 2018. They offered up 5 solutions or reasons. Number 1 is age. Number 2, medications. Number 3, illnesses. Number 4, cancer treatment. And number 5, smoking. So, thanks for sticking with me. So here's where my ideas come into play, and this is what I actually discovered. Number 1, studies show that stress can affect both taste and smell. And number 2, consuming the same things over and over puts your mind on autopilot and dulls your ability to distinguish taste. So here's some evidence that I found to back up my ideas. Anxiety.org, they wrote an article. The title is The Relationship Between Taste and Anxiety. Work, family, bills, the future. These are a few of the life factors that are stressful to the average person. Studies show that stress can actually alter your taste buds, causing you to consume more than you normally would in order to feel satisfied. Taste buds are selectively affected. Taste cells that respond to sweet, savory, and bitter taste stimuli are affected the most. The longer or more severe the stress, the more impaired our abilities to smell and taste. So, as you can imagine, short periods of stress is not the issue here. It's chronic stress that really takes a toll on our health, such as the cumulative demands on our daily modern lives. And stress seems to be overly prevalent within the United States. The New York Times actually has written an article titled, Americans are among the most stressed people in the world. And it was written just recently in April 2019. They say Americans are among the most stressed people in the world, according to a new survey. In the United States, about 55% of adults said they had experienced stress during a lot of the day prior, compared with just 35% globally. Not only that, but drinking too much coffee adds even more stress to our bodies. PrecisionNutrition.com has written an article titled Coffee and Hormones. Here's how coffee really affects your health. Coffee is more popular than ever. In moderation, coffee poses minimal health risks for most people. In some cases, coffee even appears to be protective. But many North Americans now consume coffee in large quantities, which can significantly damage our neuroendocrine immune system over the long term. Check out this comical photo that I found online. They go on to say that studies in humans have shown that caffeine increases cortisol, and that levels of cortisol after caffeine consumption are similar to those experienced during stress. Drinking coffee, in other words, recreates stress conditions for the body. Compounding the problem, we tend to consume more caffeine during stressful periods. We add stress to stress, potentially making things even worse. So, what can we do to reclaim our taste buds? HowStuffWorks.com has written an article titled Top 10 Ways to Improve Your Palate. They say consuming the same things over and over puts our mind on autopilot and dulls our ability to distinguish taste. Trying different foods introduces new flavors and smells, which makes us pay attention. We also learn to distinguish flavors in contrast to each other. It's often hard to tell which glass of wine has a fruitier or tangier taste without comparing it to another. You drink one, then the other, back and forth until your brain registers that one has more blueberry flavor and the other has a little more citrus. WikiHow.com has written an article called How to Develop More Sensitive Taste Buds. They say, step outside of your comfort zone. Eating the same meals consistently can affect the way we taste. Get out of this rut and actively try to experience different foods. Attend tasting events. Wine and cheese tasting are the most common, as they are known for having strong tastes with subtle differences. For instance, you might be able to tell the difference between a Cabernet Sauvignon and a Pinot Noir, but might not be able to describe each flavor accurately. ExperienceLife.com has written an article called 6 Ways to Reclaim Your Taste Buds. They say highly flavored and processed foods have hijacked our sense of taste, driving unhealthy cravings and sabotaging our health. They recommend trying something new. RD.com, which is ReadersDigest.com, have written an article titled Sharpen Your Sense of Smell and Taste. Eat a different food with every forkful. Recurrent new exposures to the scent will keep your olfactory nerves from getting bored, thus enhancing your taste buds. So, I hope this has given you something to think about. My solution is to lower your stress level and keep expanding your palate by trying new coffees. But before you go, there are 2 more ideas I wanted to run past you. So, Psychology Today magazine has written an article titled, What Happy People Do Differently. In that article, they emphasize the importance of being adventurous beyond the boundaries of your comfort zone. Those who frequently felt curious on a given day experience the most satisfaction with their life. Curiosity, they say, is largely about exploration. And number 2, have you ever heard of a super taster? Not everybody has the same amount of taste buds. About 25% of people are thought to be super tasters, while 50% are average tasters and 25% are non-tasters. Just something to think about. In conclusion, if you will work on lowering your stress levels, I will work on introducing you to some new coffees that you may want to try. Check out my upcoming videos for Season 1 of the Bracketology of Coffee. Thank you for watching. Please share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.